Ready? All right, for lifers, Drew Canole here. I'm about to call Nana Jana. She's a Facebook follower. She's been in the juicing game for a while now. She's down 55 pounds. The cool thing is, she's a grandmother. She's 58 years old. She has 14 grandchildren. She's lost 55 pounds. She's halfway on her juicing journey towards her end goal. She has all types of tips and tricks. She was emailing me, so I want to reach out to her for you, and I want to encourage you, if you learn anything from this video whatsoever, give it a big old thumbs up. Show Nana Jana some support. She's an amazing woman, looks absolutely beautiful. It's funny, looking at her before and after picture, she actually looks about 10 years younger. So it's amazing what these enzymes, what these live foods can really do for our bodies. So let's get Nana Jana on the horn here. Here we go.
Hello?
Nana.
Hey, hi.
Drew Canole, Fit Life. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Hey, you put a big smile on my face when you sent those pictures over to me recently.
Oh, good, good. Well, I'm smiling, as you can see.
How's it feel being a celebrity on Facebook now?
Sorry?
How's it feel being a little celebrity on Facebook now?
It's strange, but it's exciting, and I shared it with some people at work, and they were like dancing with me, and they said they want your autograph. I said, tell them to stop it. And I said, I just said, I've never experienced anything like this in my life, and it's been a really great energy boost for me. It's amazing. I'm a celebrity. I know. We were watching. It's kind of like at 100 people, thumbs up, and it's 300 people, thumbs up. And the last time I looked, it was like 600, and then all these comments kept rolling in, and everybody wanted to read it, and it was amazing. It really was. It was amazing.
Now,
and I've had three responses. 3 women privately messaged me and were encouraging me and wanted to hear more about my story. So I didn't know what you wanted to do or talk about, so I told them a little bit, but so I just let you go on from there. But it's been nice. It really has. It's been nice.
So the community that we're building, and I love everybody on our Facebook page and on YouTube and the Fit Life team, they're really there with you. Do you feel at this point that we really are in this together?
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
All right.
It's an amazing turn of events since I started doing this, and it's just I've educated myself and eating better, organic and raw, and I'm like the story that I shared with you on Facebook about my neighbor. I was just touched by her, and she said, "Girl, this is exactly how she said it. She said, girl, you need to send your testimony. It could be saving lives." And I'm just laughing. So it's fun. It's fun. It's been, oh my God, it's been amazing. Really, really has. Oh, absolutely all together. In this together, absolutely.
So you really feel like at this point you're touching a lot of people's lives with what you're doing?
I know I am. I know I am. There's no doubt in my mind. I know I am.
Yeah, that's what transformation's all about. And a lot of people think it's all about looking better. And at the end of the day, that's not it at all. It's about who you can inspire to be a better them. And when we do that, we raise the consciousness of this planet and of the individual person, which is truly why I started doing transformations in the first place. So I want to hear more about your story. I know you had a curves regimen, you started juicing, you have a new goal set up. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, how far back do I go?
Well, actually, let's do this first. Tell me about why you put on all the weight. Like, where were you at in your life when all this was going on, and when you tell me about that a little bit.
Okay, my weight came on. Oh gosh, probably about 20 years ago. At my heaviest, I was 240 at 5 foot tall.
Yeah, you're 5 foot and you were at 240.
Correct. That was my heaviest.
Okay.
And at that time, I was struggling in my family, in my marriage, and the marriage came to an end, and I started to lose weight, So at that point, probably lost 40 pounds. 15 years ago, I was at about 200 pounds and struggled with that forever.
Yeah.
And then about 7 years ago, a good friend of mine that I grew up with owned a Curves gym for women here in Modesto, California. She owned 3. And I moved from the city to San Francisco to the Valley, and actually asked me if I wanted to help her manage, because that was my background, was in managing. So I went in with her, and I was educating myself in health and nutrition and exercising. And even though I did that, I wasn't doing it. My heart wasn't there, my mind wasn't there. And so just to make a long story short, the bottom line is, last year, July, I ended another marriage and broke my heart, and I had worked really hard to, I guess, get him on a path of health and nutrition, and I forgot about myself.
Yeah.
So when that relationship came to an end, I was just searching and reaching, and I just thought, okay, it's time for me. And I just was at a loss and didn't know where to turn. And so my friend said, okay, I want you to go onto this program that Curves provided. It's called Curves Complete, and it just brainwashed me into choosing better. I don't know how else to say it. It just set me on the right path.
Yeah.
So from I think it was probably around August and September, I struggled with this, just trying to make the right choices and not do it. I take 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. I was going through withdrawals. I was eating wrong, I was doing wrong, and my mind was in it. So finally in October, I just said, I'm going to do this. So I went on the program for 3 months, lost 25 pounds, and that stayed on. That stayed off until probably about April or May, when a friend of mine introduced me to that video.
Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead?
Exactly. And I watched it. And he lives down in, I think, Upland, California. He says, Janet, you gotta do this. This is great for your diabetes. This is great for your blood pressure, your cholesterol. He says, just read it. So, watch it. So I did. And I cried through the whole thing, and I just said, okay, I need to do this. So probably about the end of May, end of April into May, I started juicing. And I don't know what I was doing. And a girlfriend of mine who's a lifestyle educator, she says, you can't juice a lot of fruit. She says, because you have diabetes tendencies. And I said, okay, fine. So I just went cold vegetables. And you saw my recipe, and the only thing I added was the apple and the carrots, which is a little bit of sugar, but it's all natural. But most of it, I'd say 85% of it is all greens. And so then I got reconnected with a friend in Colorado who, and he's on his name's Derek Lagat. He's a motivation speaker on health and fitness. And his story inspired me to keep pushing, because 2 years ago, he broke his neck or spine, and the doctors wanted to put him on medication, and it didn't happen. Well, 10 years now, he's 100% healthy on fresh vegetables and juice.
Wow.
Only. No medication, nothing.
So he healed his spine. That's crazy.
Go ahead. It is. It is. Having Derek in my life, he's a guy I went to school with, and he kept saying, you can get it, you can, you can do it, you can do it. It just saying, just stop saying I can't, say I won't, and stop saying you won't, that you don't. You don't the words not in your vocabulary, just say I can, and I am. And so I kept saying all this over, and every day I get up and I choose, only morning, 32 ounces of vegetables for May. And the weight just started to melt off. The edges started to melt off. And then I did a body fat count. I went from a 48 down to a 34.
Nice.
And I know. And then the inches. And all of a sudden in the last 3 weeks, people are going, oh, my God, you're so skinny. And I go, no, I'm not. Where did you go? It's been amazing. So it's just, that's kind of basically it in a nutshell. It's just to juicing along with, because I only juice Monday through Friday in the morning at about 5 o'clock every morning. And the rest of the day, I'm eating just whole food, just protein and vegetables and fruit the way everyone should be doing it. And the amazing part is that when I go out for dinner, I already know in my head, what's good for me, and I'm not even thinking about it. Like, for example, I went to breakfast with a friend, and I said, I'll have 2 pork steaks, a side of fruit, and 1 piece of toast, dry toast. And she looks at me like, she says, you snob. And I said, what? She says, here she's having the bacon, some of the sausage, she's having the hash browns. I said, well, you know what? I didn't even think about what my choices were. I said, I just know that's good for me. And it's a no-brainer anymore. I'm just making choices that I know are healthy. Because when I go back, and I'm human, I go back, I get sick. My stomach gets upset. I get upset, and my body doesn't function on what I used to eat before. It's rejecting it.
Yeah. Well, you've trained your taste to trim your waist.
Exactly. I'm eating to live.
Yeah,
I'm eating
absolutely.
to live, and I want to live. So
Absolutely.
That's my story.
And I'm so impressed with your story. I think you're doing such a phenomenal job. The pictures, it looks like you were 10 years younger, which is amazing to me. Do you feel 10 years younger? Do you have 10 years of energy inside of you now that you're juicing and you have all these living foods in your body?
True, I feel like I'm 25, and that's the truth.
That's powerful.
And I tell people, I can run circles around you. That's how I am just flying. And the energy is not only physical, but it's mental. I just want to share. I just want to help people. I just want to. And you're going to get rejection. People are going to say, "Oh, well, that's whatever. That's just you, whatever." And I've had that. And so I stay quiet. And I let them see. I'm walking proof. I'm living proof. And what you know is those people that reject me are coming back and just say, "I want what you have. I want what you have." And it's been amazing. It has. It's been amazing. Amazing journey.
It definitely sounds like it's completely transformed your life. You've had a strong mindset in everything that you've been through. What would you tell people that are listening to your story, that see your pictures online, that see all of the magic happening in your own life? What would you tell them?
Oh boy, I've been through every program possible, and I've had my friend Derek told me, he just says, Janet, the diets don't work. And I kind of laughed at him, and he just take the first 3 letters of the word diet. He said, what do you have? I said, diet. He says, take the 4 letters of the word healthy. He said, what do you have? And I said, heal. He says, that's you. You're being healthy because you're healing your body. And the bottom line is, the question asked me is, do I want to live? And the answer was, of course I want to live. Then you need to eat to live. And that's what I'm doing. I don't want to miss out. I want to see all there is to see. I want to experience all there is to experience. And I want to live. And that's the bottom line. I don't want to die, being fed medication. I mean, I hate drugs. I hate them.
Yeah.
So it's taken me a long road to get to this point, but it's just amazing how I feel. I can't explain it. Do I feel like I'm 58? No, I feel like I'm 25. Do I look like I'm 58? Well, people say no, I don't, and I don't know what 58 is supposed to look like, but I'm a grandmother of 14 little ones, and
14.
I can go up. 14, yeah, 14.
So you have to have a lot of energy to keep up with all them.
Absolutely. It's amazing. It is. It's amazing. I can roll around on the floor, and I can, we chase around the yard. Well, if they want to climb a tree, I'll climb a tree, and the kids laugh at me. They just say, be careful. What are you doing? No, I don't want to be careful.
Now,
I want to live life to the fullest.
And are you juicing with the kids to teach them to live life to the fullest as well?
My one daughter, out of my 5 children, my one daughter, who actually was a big encouragement as well, because she does, her and her husband are looking to buy acreage to start growing organic. So she's been into this raw organic thing for a long time, and so her and I have been talking a lot about it. The other ones are waking up to it, and they know my passion, they know my desire for, eating better, and little by little, I see changes being made, especially in their grocery list. No more cookies, no more chips, this kind of stuff, and so it's I don't say anything to them unless they ask. And that's kind of like where it is. I don't want to intrude, but my life, the way they've seen me change as far as my body, my outlook, they're watching. They're watching. I saw my son, my oldest son, 2 weeks ago, and he goes, "Mom, you look great." And I just hugged him. I hadn't seen him like in 2-3 months. And I just hugged him, and I got all teary-eyed. It's just like, I said, "Thanks." He said, "No, seriously, you look great." I said, "Okay, thank you." What do you say? And he's a health nut. But everybody's coming around. It's in their own time. I don't want to preach to them. I think my example is what is the best thing I can do for them.
Yeah.
And they're watching. Trust me, they're watching. Because they're on my Facebook, and they see what I'm posting. And so I'm excited. I am. I'm so excited. I'm excited to talk to you.
Well, I've been looking forward to this ever since you sent me that picture. I've been looking forward to this phone call and just hearing the way that you are demonstrating, and it's such an honor to be on the phone with somebody who is demonstrating at this level and really making the right choices in their life. Because you're not only impacting your own life, you're impacting every single person around you.
Absolutely.
In your family, and then it has a ripple effect. We talk about that in our membership website. We actually have a video on creating that ripple effect in your family and getting people to move forward with the juicing program as well. So it's extremely powerful.
Right.
To be the demonstration. I mean, that's all you are now. You're that demonstration of transformation. I know 100% without a doubt that you're going to finish this and hit your goal. And I'm going to act as a supporting agent in that. What I'd love to do is offer you our membership website at absolutely nothing. I'm going to give that to you after we get off. And then I'm going to hold you accountable personally throughout the rest of this transformation to make sure that you hit your goal, which is right now are you at 145 right now? Where are you right now?
I weighed this morning 147.
147, and where would you want to be in 90 days?
In 90 days, I want to be 120.
120, okay. Well, I'm going to help you get there, okay? I'm going to have the Fit Life team. They're going to help you as well. Crystal and May are definitely on board with this. And we're going to make this transformation happen.
Oh, God, I'm crying. Stuff like this doesn't happen to me. It's just a new... It's amazing. Thank you. That is just amazing to me. Well, it really is.
Well,
and I don't know what a membership is. I don't know what I honestly, Drew, I have. I think I'm just a new member to your website. It's not even been a month.
I know.
And I just thought, I started clicking on everything that was about juice. And then when I got to your website, it's 2 of my friends were on there, or 3 of my friends were on there. I thought, oh my God. And then you just posted something one day. That's when I said something about I had lost 35 pounds since May and off my meds, and the rest is history. It's just I really have not gone in depth to what you're doing. Although it's just been, I read the posting by the website daily, and I'm just kind of overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. But thank you. Thank you. I was about to say. I'm giving you a hug right now.
All right, bring it in. I'll give you one too.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's so great talking to you Nana, and if you need anything, we're here for you. You know, and we really are in this together as well. So if there's anything, reach out. I'm going to be following up with you probably every couple of weeks. I'm going to be personally reaching out to make sure that you're on track and you're going to hit your goal. We'll test your metabolic type too, and we'll see where you are and what type of diet works best according to your ancestry. And we'll do some really, really cool stuff that'll help you on your transformation journey.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Thank you.
Thank you for being available for this call, and yeah, we're in this together.
We are. It's I'm eating to live. That's what I want to say, and I want to live. So thank you so much for your encouragement. Your gift is amazing, and I look forward to more conversations and encouragement by you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Likewise. We'll be talking soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Awesome. Good stuff, Fit Lifers. Remember to keep pushing with your transformation. If you feel like giving up, if you feel like it just doesn't work for you, you know, like Nana said, she's been through every single diet that there was, and this is working for her, consider it. You know, it's not about a diet. Diets die, exactly like she said. It's all about health. You know, if you take the root word of health, it's heal. So we heal our bodies by putting in that living food, which is exactly what juicing does. So, I'm Drew Canole. Remember, we're in this together. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you want to click on this little button right here, see it? Click it. What are you waiting for? Click the button.